Yeah, I had to have skipped the step. Ain't no way. I had to. She already put on blush. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. Today's video, I'm going to be following Tailormadejane's skin tutorial. So if you guys want to see how it turned out, make sure you keep watching. So of course we know, she starts off with primer. It's a given. Everybody should start off with primer. Some kind of moisturizer of some sort. But I am using the Makeup Revolution Hydrate and Primer. Okay, so next we're going in with the foundation, and wherever I apply it to one side, I'm going to apply it evenly to the other side. And she only puts it in specific places, so let me make sure I'm placing it in the right place. Okay, so we're gonna pump one pump on the back of our hand, and I'm using my Beauty Bakery Instabake foundation. And so we did one pump, and she puts it 3 marks down here. I don't know if that's enough. I don't look like it's enough. 3 marks down here. Look like it's more on this side. And then we got 3 marks right here. Same on this side. And then she lined her nose to blend out her contour when it's time. And then the forehead. That's it for foundation. So next we're gonna go in with concealer, and I'm using the Beauty Bakery Instabake concealer. And we're just gonna add just a little bit of that right here in the inner corner. And that is to give us a really bright under eye. So next she goes in with another concealer that is a little bit darker than the first shade that we added. So I'm using the L'Oreal More Than Concealer. This is in the shade 395, which is Walnut. And I'm gonna take that, and she scrapes it off as she pulls it out. And then we're gonna put that right under where we just added that first concealer. And this doesn't look like they look the exact same color. I'm just gonna go with it. And then she did dots down the nose, and then like so. All right. Okay, so last is the contour shade, and I'm using the Makeup Revolution Concealing Define in the shade C14. And that's it. Okay, so now we're just about to go in and blend in all of the foundation first, okay? And I'm using the Real Techniques face brush. And we're just gonna pat all that in like she said. So you wanna make sure you're just tapping that all in. And if you need to, you can go back and add just a little bit on like little blemishes that you have. So I'm gonna add a little bit right here. Yeah, a little bit right there. So next we're gonna go in with the contour. She's using the Instapop cheek brush, and she's using like this inside flat part of the brush. So I'm gonna take that and I'm just gonna press that in to blend it out. I'm still just tapping motions. And then she said you can go back in with your foundation brush and carve out those cheekbones a little bit more by just blending right up underneath of that contour line. All right, so now we're about to work on these under eyes. And she said she uses her setting brushes. So I got my two Real Technique setting brushes. We got one for the actual concealer and then one for the powder. So I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna go ahead and we still just tapping that product in. Okay, so now she has everything blended out like what I got right now, and we're gonna start blending out the nose contour. And I'm gonna go back in with my other brush and blend out that middle part. And she just tapped it right where those dots are. And then we're gonna go over and blend out the rest of the under eye. And you'll make sure that you blend that concealer out all the way over so that there's like no harsh line right there. She don't want to start her looking crazy. Oh no, y'all. Oh no. I feel like I look crazy. I'm gonna go ahead and finish though, okay? Now she added just a little bit more concealer. I'm just gonna do a little dot because I feel like I'm already super light right up in here. So I'm gonna go ahead and there, that's it. And she also did just a little bit. And then she said she's gonna blend this while it's still wet. So let's go ahead and do that. Oh my God, y'all. Taylor, I don't know how you do this, baby, but it looks good on you. But right now, baby,
It's real thin.
it is thin, girl.
Like not going into that contour.
All right, so still got this eye concealer on, but we got to get this contour right. So she said take your fingers and to rub down on that contour like so. Make the nose look snatched. Yeah, I feel like, okay, let me finish this. And blend them sides out a little bit more and blend out that other that concealer we just added. Okay, so next we're gonna go ahead and set everything. So I'm gonna take the other Real Techniques brush, and I'm using my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder, and we're gonna dip in the powder and then tap it off, and then pat. And she says not to pat in the same place, just tap all over. I'm gonna just tap this over everywhere I added my concealer. And she adds just a little bit more right here. And she says she does that just to make the under eye look a little bit more lifted. Okay, y'all, we almost done. I hope so. Cause I already told y'all I feel like I'm looking crazy, and I need to bring this all together. I need to. Okay, so next she said we're gonna go ahead and set our contour. So I'm gonna be using the Crayon Case Contourization Notebook. I'm gonna use the shade Bricky right here. And she says to tap it on first and then roll it out, okay? So everywhere that I contour, I'm gonna go ahead and tap it on and then roll it out. Yeah, I had to have skipped the step. Ain't no way. I had to. She already put on blush. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and add this blush. I'm gonna just be patient and follow directions. So we're gonna add this blush right on top of this contour. Okay, yeah, so I didn't skip a step. She said that we're gonna let this set for a little longer, and we're gonna go ahead and start our eyebrows, okay? So next, she sets her eyebrows. So I'm just gonna take that same brush that I used for my powder, the setting powder, and we're gonna put that on top of the brows. And y'all know this is so odd for me because I usually do my brows first. So we're gonna see how this goes. All right, next we're going in with the dip brow in the shade Ebony. And I'm just going to outline the natural shape of my brows. Oh my gosh, I feel like doing it this way. Like, you can't make no mistakes. Like, people who do their skin first and then go back and do their eyes, y'all some risk takers, cause baby. So in the middle of her brows, she takes her all over brush and goes ahead to dust off her under eyes. So we're gonna go ahead and do that now. She said she wanted to tap and swipe, so I'm just gonna tap all of this off. And it don't look like it's coming off.
I'm gonna take the rumor 7 days.
Girl, that's it?
Fill my brows.
Y'all. Y'all, I'ma just say, and I'm sure y'all know this already, what works for some people definitely doesn't work for everybody else, you know, or, you know, for other people. Because she's done with her skin now. This is it. I've dusted it off and I still feel like I am all right. Yeah, I think we got a few steps left. So I'm gonna go in with the P. Louise Rumor 5 base, and we're just gonna clean up the bottom part of our brows. Okay, so she only cleaned the bottom up. So I'm gonna go ahead and blend all of that out really quick. If I can find my brush. So I'm just setting that with my Makeup Revolution banana powder, because she said she wasn't adding any color. Okay, so now we about to spray this setting spray to set our face, okay? And I use the the Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. Okay, so next she goes in with a tan color for her waterline. So I'm gonna be using this Nudist pencil by the Crayon Case. Okay, I think her tan is a little bit lighter than mine, but oh well. Okay, so we're gonna add the lashes next. I'm gonna go ahead and add the glue. Okay, so while I'm waiting on my lashes to dry, I'm gonna go ahead and line my lips. And I'm using the Crayon Case colored pencil again. This is the shade Coffee. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and add these lashes. Okay, so we got these lashes on. Now I'm going to find me, let's see, a pink gloss. And then on top of that, I'm adding the CK1 gloss. This is the sugar gloss. And that's it. All right, let me go do something to my hair, make it look halfway decent, and then let's see if I can pull this look together. Okay, y'all, so this is the finished look. I'm gonna leave this to my girl, Tailormadejane. Like I said earlier, what one person does, it does not work for everybody else. I just feel like I'm missing something. I feel like, and it could just be that I'm not comfortable with it. Y'all might like the way it looks. For me, I'm not comfortable with it at all. But that's not to take away from Tailormadejane, because when she does it, hers looks flawless and she looks beautiful with it. So I'm not knocking her, you know, her style or the way she does her method or anything, because she rocks it and she rocks it well. I have been watching Tailormadejane for the longest, and I'm sure a lot of you have too, so we all know how dope she is with the makeup and the brushes. It just don't work for me. I don't think it looks too bad, but like I said, I'm just not comfortable with it. I'm not comfortable at all. I'll make sure to link below the video of hers that I followed in my video today in my description box below, so you guys can go check that out if you want to. That's it for this video, y'all. If you like this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to my channel, make sure that you go ahead and do so. Don't forget to tap that notification bell so that you are notified first when I post new videos. Also, head over to Instagram and follow me at simply.shon. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all, and I'll see you guys in my next video.